Hello YouTube world and welcome back to Rimworld. I think Alpha 10? Yeah, Alpha 10 just got released. Well, for me at least. I just opened my email and installed the update after coming home from work. So, here's my little run through of it and I hope you enjoy it. First off, I'll explain the settings that I picked. They did change the starting, well not starting, but when you start a new colony and you go to change your difficulty, they changed it to more kind of sandboxy, just build a base and do your thing modes, or they still have the challenging modes, which I did pick for the tropical jungle here. I was going to pick some other climate area, but my last off-camera playthrough of the Boreal Forest didn't end as well as I'd like it to, so I figured I'd go back to the good old tropical jungle, and it would be better than the temperate place for the most part. So here's our colonists here. We got Daniels, Isamu, and Ed here, which is a female. Edward Bertoli. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna ask. You want to be called Ed? That's what we're gonna call you, Ed. But Ed here is our resident doctor, I think. Oh no, Daniels is actually very much better. Very much better. There you go. I'm just gonna stick with that at medicine skill here. But he does have little interest in crafting and construction as well as melee. So we'll see what we have Edwards here doing. Daniel's here not going to be able to be violent, I'm just noticing. But he is good at everything else, so he's going to be our go-to guy when we need to build something or mine it, or... He's even good at wood, isn't he? With the skill of 13. He's actually a master at it. That'll be very helpful. And Isama here is also a meleeer, but he's in fact a brawler, so at least he's... I just realized I don't have a shooter unless I give... yeah, okay, I was gonna say her, but I remember that his name was Ed, but it is in fact a girl. I guess I'll give her the gun, just so we're defended. I mean, Daniels here can't do anything, which is unfortunate. But you know what? That's his choice, and we have to respect it. Just like we respect Ed here. Let's go ahead and unforbid all this. That medicine too. And I think we'll build our stockpile somewhere relatively close. I do want to stay near this thermal energy for when we do eventually research it. So I think we'll actually camp right in between these two mountains for the time being. And we'll put our stockpile right in there. We'll expand it up a little bit more. It looks kind of cramped in there. And it looks like they did change the stockpile settings. So, this looks like a hit point filter. I guess if you don't want broken weapons in there, or maybe you could... Oh, maybe you could just, like, only put damaged weapons here, and put it next to, like, your smithing area, if they introduced the repair feature. I don't know if it was already in there. I've never actually crafted many weapons, but hopefully we get to it. We're not going to allow Votten in here, or corpses at all. So we'll have to get underway here while we scope out our... It looks like they did get rid of the conductive walls, though. Interesting. I wonder if they just made all walls conductive, or if they implemented another feature somehow. But let's go ahead and build our first little settlement here. guys, as well as wooden floor. I'd rather be sleeping on a wooden floor than the floor of the jungle. They all can haul, right? I'm assuming. Hopefully that speeds up the process here. Would like for them to get a good night's sleep on their first night here. It's a very traumatic experience falling through the atmosphere down to a planet. And it looks like one of them is sick already. Old gunshot. I don't understand why they're vomiting then. Daniel's been vomiting. Oh no, they've all been vomiting. Daniel's and Osamu. And Ed. Okay, well, they're all vomiting for some reason. Yeah, see, he fell asleep already. God damn it, guys. You had one job. Boarskin armchair. That is new. Steel dining chair. Very nice. That's, yes, a lot more attractive than just a stool, I'll admit. Might be able to put these in, like, workshops and stuff so people can sit down while they work. Might make them a little bit happier. Might be a little cool feature to add if they didn't. But yeah, sleeping spots is what we need. 1, 2, 3. Just sleep there for the night, I guess. Is this considered? Nope, it's still outdoors as they get rained on. Oh my god, I hope they don't get sick. Alright, how much needs? Oh, they changed this completely. Health doesn't even show you their food and rest meter anymore, which is nice. They added a completely new needs tab, which shows their mood, whether or not they're being affected by anything. They added the joy, beauty, comfort, space. Space reflects a sense of being physically free. Alright, well, the room's a 7x7, so hopefully that doesn't affect them. I think this might mainly be implemented for like prisoners if you make the cells too small. Comfort is gained by sitting or sleeping. Yeah, okay. That's understandable. Beauty. Visually pleasing. Okay, well, I tend to do that anyway with potted ferns and plants and stuff outside, which is fine. So we'll do that anyway. Joy with the sense they need to do something pleasurable from time to time. Ooh, I wonder if we'll have to keep them like entertained or not now. We'll see how that carries on. Yeah, it's going down for all three of them. I think, yeah, we'll be alright. I do want them to get up out of the rain now. I completely forgot to look at their rest. Did they not, oh no, it's right here, rest. Duh. Alright. There you go, there you go. Build this house. So you're not sleeping in the rain. Do you need more wood? You don't need more wood. Why are you standing there? Cut down those trees. Chop chop. Rain, yes. It's not welcome to get indoors. Replace her while they're sleeping. Come on, Ed. What are you doing? Come on, no. Make yourself useful. No construction. Did they change it? Oh, at least you can see their interests now. Yeah, that's a very nice feature. And they did add a tailoring slot as well, which is fun. We're gonna have everybody doing everything for the time being while we, I guess cooking is a good name. Yes, Smith. We're not gonna be doing this stuff yet, but just let's get everything out of the way. Just so nobody's standing around. Again, those trees. Very nice. Okay. Next order of business is a growing zone. Where are we gonna put our little agricultural square of land. There's that marsh there, marshy soil. Yeah, I think we might end up putting it somewhere up here. Is marshy soil better for planting? Not quite sure. But we're gonna try it anyway because we could claim this building and turn it into a dining area, which is very nice. We'll grow some strawberries there. We'll add another zone right here. No, okay. Keep forgetting to right click before making a new zone. As you can see, I'm still doing it. There you go. And we're going to grow some nice corn stalks there. We'll expand that later on once we get more people. Put a little patch of Zaragum just to start getting a bigger medical supply. And you know what? We'll even plop that down there. We'll grow some rice right there. Doesn't look like they added any new plants. The hot plant was there last patch, although I didn't mess with it too much yet. We'll let them do that too. Okay, there you go. Actually, let's claim this. Oh, don't pause it. Let them do what they're doing. We can claim this. Structure. We'll go down here. What can we fit in there first? We can fit a short table. Poor mood. Why are you in a poor mood already, Ed? Eat off the ground, hot, joy deprived. Alright, well these two should go away. Sharing bedroom you'll have to deal with for a little while longer. 8 off the ground we can deal with. And hot, I can't really help you there. Unless you want to walk around naked, but you're not a nudist, so... Love to help you, but I can't. Let's get back to seeing what we can fit in here. We could actually fit a long table if we wanted to. Which we don't really need right now. I don't know why I'm even considering that. We'll put the table right in the center. Get some nice wooden dining chairs. Look at this. We will pop a wooden wall for the time being there and there. And we'll put the nice door there. So it's indoors. And hopefully gets rid of yeah, he still got the slept on ground. Alright, let's start building another place for them then. 6, 7, there you go. Wooden door. Wooden door, floors all around, and once you build them, I will happily build some beds for you guys. I should claim this, deconstruct that, it was really bothering me. Plus we could use the steel. Growth rate 100%. That's what I like to see. 85, 69, I wonder if... Yeah, I think this is the regular soil. I think the marshy area makes it grow slower rather. Alright, so we'll just have to move that. I mean, it's not even that big of space, really. Oh, it kinda is. For the strawberries. Oh, for everything, actually. We'll see how, 1.0. Okay, that's not really helpful. Oh, it's because the sun's down. Duh. They did, deconstruct that wall pretty quickly. I do need them to finish these buildings, though. So I can get some nice comfy beds for them. Board skin. I actually need boar skin to make that item. But sadly, oh no, there are boars here. Very nice. I thought I got stuck making it with an item I couldn't make, rather. It's just relaxing. I don't know why. Should be building. Crashville? Yep, why not? Welcome to Crashville. Daniel's doing some actual work. So the flare, that's fine. I don't have any power yet. Growth rate 81%. 100, yeah. It's definitely messing with it. Alright. Delete all these stones then. We'll let those grow and we'll pick them up. We'll put... damn it. Yeah, we'll just stick it right here then. Strawberries there. And we get some corn here. Then we'll get some rice there. And finally we'll get a nice row of, there we go. Like 100%, yep, okay, that fixed it, so, lesson learned. Turtle's gonna get stuck in there, I just feel it, and we're gonna have to kill him. A group from town at the plain, or visiting the colony. You know what, that is fine. Welcome to Crashville. Population 3. Don't go to sleep yet. I do actually want you to build a bed. Even though you didn't finish. Oh, you need more wood. God dang it. Alright, we'll just cut all these trees out of the way then. That should suffice. Got plenty of monkeys wandering too closely to our place here. As well as snakes and stuff. The turtle's still just wandering around the mountain area. His name is Maker, I just realized. Got a steel knife, an armor vest and pants. He's got no shirt on. Although, to tell you the truth, maybe I should do that. Because they're all hot, aren't they? Ugly environment. In a little pain. Why are you in pain? Cataract. Okay. Well, if they get hot, I could just have them take their shirts off. I don't know about Ed here. She might feel a little self-conscious. But if she is hot, then that's what we're gonna have to do. Slept in the heat. Yeah. Builder's Village. Okay, welcome guys. There's not much here. I'm not quite sure why you would want to visit us, but welcome. You can mingle with the town at the plan here. Well, I completely forgot what I was just gonna do. Poor mood. Ed. Yeah, Ed's hot. You know what, Ed? Why don't you drop your shirt then? Does that make you feel better? Nope, now you're just mad that you're naked. Okay. Sorry about that. And, not quite sure why they fell asleep outside. But they did finish the buildings. So let's get them underway. We'll get rid of these nasty old sleeping spots and everybody can be happy. I think our next order of business, let's actually put down a research table. So we can get geothermal power right away. And start getting some AC for these guys. As well as a fridge. Oh. It looks like they did add a little text here before you scroll over it to see what each little message here does. Oh my god, I got the hiccups, I'm sorry. And this will notify us that a boar here is gonna lose it. But he's not attacking any of my people, so feel free to defend yourself, guys. Oh, now he's coming after Daniels for some reason. There you go. Kill the boar. Don't have a butcher station yet. Daniels is sleeping outside. Don't do that, Daniels. Need materials. Okay, well, there you go. Chop down that tree. And you will get wood. Stop doing that, Daniels. Build a bed, and then you can sleep in it. There you go. Isn't that much better than sleeping on the ground? Like an animal, exactly. You'll get a nice comfy bed all to yourself. And I think oh my god, they're all just falling asleep outside here. Am I supposed to build beds for them or something? Like an inn? Oh my god, am I supposed to build an inn? That would be pretty amazing, actually. I don't know, we'll have to see. But I think I'll end this episode on that note of Daniel's accomplishment here. Building this bed. What is it? Alright, Ed's up and at him. He's starting the day. Not Andrew. It's I don't know where I got Andrew from. But Isamu here is having a little private time, so we won't get too into that. He's got a joy field here, so we'll leave him be. And now we'll see you guys next time. Take care.